Welcome everyone. Hello, welcome to this stream.
It's 17 hours.
Alright, so let's start, guys. Interesting stuff going on. BTC pumping, right? Training view. What's up, Aussie? How's it going, my friend? Oh, the Myro trade is going on according to plan, right? Okay. Nice. Nice. I kind of wish Myro follows VIF, right? Looks like it's at this region, right? If we compare these two charts. Pablo Ray Ray. I am so busy, man, but not with a lot of good stuff. I've been spending a lot of time in hospitals and clinics for little Arsham, for the cat. Yeah. The Doge trade, man. Look at this, bro. I mean, I'm so happy I caught this. I mean, we caught this movement with the members, right? And holy shit, we're getting to the value area high already. This is huge, man. Let's go Doge. I mean, it never lets us down. Already up about 60%, right? Yeah, I mean, if it hits the value area high, I probably close a small amount of the position. I mean, taking profit after 60% is usually a good idea, right? So yeah, this is the Doge trade. But Bitcoin, I mean, the real thing is moving again, right? And this is what we've been waiting for, right? Since here, after we form this deviation here. We got acceptance inside. I mean, I'm so happy that this time BTC gave us a retest. This is a very nice one. I mean, even on Binance is even better, because why I don't have. So if we add the profile, look at this retest, man. Okay, so deviation, perfect retest, and there you go. Already broken the value area high as well. Welcome back. How's it going, bro? So yeah, and like this is all, I mean, the reason that we took this long, cause I mean, let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. When we were here, I mean, let's say when we were here, if we show this chart to someone that doesn't have a lot of experience in crypto market, right? This is a very bearish chart, right? Because the trend is bearish, right? Higher lows and higher highs over and over, right? And then this looks like that it's kind of just retesting this range and ready for a new low, right? But that's why I like the profile and this strategy. So if you add the profile like this, I don't know what's going on with TradingView. Come on, man. Okay, it cannot. Oh, fuck. Okay, so if you add the profile here, okay, and this little, for example, until here, right? So the reason that we took this trade and we were bullish here, that everybody else was bearish, right? Because we're going lower, making lower highs, lower lows, and etc. The profile just lets us be bullish at the discount area, and that's why we were all waiting for a long at this zone, right? Also there's another thing, honestly. If you've been around, I don't know about Guozi, but I know Vac has been here for a long time, and you know that I didn't really like. I should change this dark theme. You probably know that. Let me increase the time frame a little bit. You probably know that this is the profile, right? This is my TPO template. Look, this poor high, this is still a poor high for me on TPO, right? And you know that I've been talking about this since this whole range was building up, right? For about 8 months I've been calling this a poor high, and we're actually getting there, and I'm so happy. It's especially like on the liquidity indicator as well. I mean, not. All right, so when we were around here, I was talking about all this liquidity that is building up on each one of these highs. Right, so why is it buggy today, the TradingView? Yeah, so we have another one here at the all-time high, basically. I wish really BTC goes there, at least for a swing failure or anything. But yeah, I don't like this high at all. I don't like this to be the all-time high for BTC, right? And I have technical reasons. I have technical reasons, like usually man, why everything is changed on this one? Was it right? So this high, this high is called a poor high. I mean, it's not exactly a poor high right here, but we usually for the highs and lows we want to see tails, right? Like this is a tail, right? Buying tail in this case, right? Let me show you another example of it. For example, this one, right? So in these profiles here, here, and here, you have selling tails. Okay, it means that there was some kind of a resistance here, okay, here and here, where when the price reached that level, it quickly found the support that it needed, and all the buyers came in and the market pumped real quick. Okay, when you get something like this, you're going to get a buying tail as well, like this here and here, and it usually comes in with a wick, right? So for example, this wick is a buying tail, this wick is a buying tail, this one as well, right? And that's exactly what we're lacking here at this all-time high, and that's why I do like to call it a poor high. I am sure that it was also a, maybe it's because I changed the time frame, or was it 1800? I mean, I don't know, but like, we don't have a tail here, right? It's not exactly a poor high, but I've been calling that an all-time high without a selling tail is just poor for me, right? And yeah, and we're getting there, right? About 3%, and we have a new all-time high on BTC. Oh, by the way, guys, we're going to have a chart request session after I finish up the market overview section. So feel free to drop any tickers in the chat. I will have a look and let's see if we can find some setups together. So the daily TPO, yeah, it's just going higher and higher. Nothing really that interesting. We have a poor low here, which does not really matter, right? For now, at least, because it's 69,700. But other than that, nothing really. So let's see if we have any points of, yeah, we have a point of control which is hit here, and nothing else actually. Let it load. It has to be loaded. So we have another one here which is hit just today. Hey Victor, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's hit today actually. Nice. So which one is better, guys, by the way? The dark one or the light one? Let me zoom in for you. So this is the light template and this is the dark one. Which one do you prefer? Yeah, so this is the dark one, and let's set it to 1,000 for each row size. Light one for you. Yeah, I've been using the light theme for a long time, for the whole bear market pretty much, right? But I don't know, I kind of wanted to change. I can easily switch back and forth though. There's no like, that's so easy, right? Yeah, let's keep it light for now. That's only one vote. Nah, you won, man. You won. We keep them light for now. Oh, we have another vote for dark though. Now it's a tie. Ozzy says dark. Oh, let's keep it dark and hope for a bull market. Yeah, usually in when I need to spend a lot of time on the charts, I switch to the dark template. Alright, so Dora says light. So you're 2 now. Okay. I guess I think light won because we have Victor and Dora on light. Ozzy says dark. Sorry, man. Yeah, let's keep it as it is for now. I can change this one to dark for you if you. Oh my god, look at all the colors. So forget it. We just keep it on dark for now. Light, sorry. Hey, we have like 40 seconds delay, just FYI. Yeah, is it 40? I know. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about anything a low time frame or time sensitive, basically. But yeah, that delay thing is kind of concerning a little bit. But no worries though. I think it's YouTube. What am I comfortable with? I don't know. I kind of like them both. I used to use the dark one. I mean, I think I need to change a lot of stuff if I'm going to use the light one. I created this in 2019, I think, and since then I've been just using it. But yeah, I should have spent some time and change the color preferences and everything else. But for now, I'm gonna keep it light. All right, so Bitcoin. I still think that all these swing highs that are naked basically are going to be very nice levels for the market makers to target. And the reasoning basically is that everyone who just opened the short position here, their stop losses are going to be above these levels, right? These swings basically. Okay, and I mean let's just kind of grab all those liquidity that's resting above and see what's going to happen. You have sunglasses, all right, man, come on. I used to call everyone who used the light color theme a boomer, and now I guess I'm a boomer. But yeah. I don't know. I wanted to just change something on my chart template because I was tired of it, but for some reason I just kept it for two years. Yeah, but so just here, just these 3 swings that are naked here above the price are going to be very juicy, right? Yeah, let's see what's going to happen at these levels. The swing failure pattern is option is definitely on the table, right? When we do this retest down, right? But we cannot predict that yet. We need to wait for more price action to develop, right? All right, let's have a look at ETH. I mean, on the previous stream we called for a short which played out perfectly. It didn't make new lows. That's why I still hate ETH. But I mean, the trade worked out perfectly, right? From here to here, right? Because the deviation was confirmed. Sorry. Alright, and we compared these two together, if you could remember. So we had this deviation, okay, which we compared to this one, okay, and look what happened. So we confirmed the deviation, retested the value area. Next target was the range low, right? Same happened basically here, which was nice. I didn't take it personally, but if you took it, nice. Typical trader. Once he said you never change it to bad luck to. Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, you're right. That's also true with these strategies, right? Once you like some tools and that you're going to use, and you know that they work for you, it's very hard to stop using them, basically. Like for me, the volume profile is one of them. I don't know if I can trade without the volume profile, and it really makes my life easy, man. Because I've been talked about it a lot before. It just gives you 3 accurate levels that are confirmed, not by the price, but by the volume, right? So once you understand the price action, you just add the profile, and that's it. You just add volume into your analysis as well, and that's why I like it very much. Okay, this BTC trade was purely based on the volume profile, right? So deviation, we got the price at discount, acceptance inside retest. Next target is the value area high. Dora says, I used to be an X and now I am a boomer. Yeah, I get it. No, I guess I am a boomer. The first Bitcoin that I bought was on 8,000. The price was $8,000. So I guess you can consider me a boomer. Yeah, so the profile. It's what works for you in the end, but they just tools. The skill is understanding what you see. Yeah. The main skill is to find an edge based on all those tools. I know traders who use moving averages and they're profitable, right? But the way that they use moving average is very different than what they say in the books and other people uses, like me and you. So yeah, a lot of people, for example, complain about the volume profile levels being different, right? For example, I can show you an example. So for example, on BitMEX chart, okay, the value area low is at 6,500, but on Binance it is at 59,400 basically, right? And 49,500. So there's a difference there. But if you know how to use them and how to kind of adapt to the adjustments and everything that's needed with these tools, I think volume profile is one of the tools that a lot of people can use. Yeah, and then the volume the periodic one, right? I have. Where's my quad? Oh no, please. Where's my quad? Yeah, so here on my quad template. You see, this one I built a long time ago, and it's the color theme is dark. But yeah, and then the periodic volume profile. Once you understand the fixed range, it's going to be very useful as well. But for now, I just, oh man, I think I am a boomer now, cause I use TPO over volume profile. I mean, TPO is for the boomers, I'm sure. Cause I can give you a little bit of story about how TPO is built, right? So back in the day, a long time ago, when people didn't have access to volume, right? They kind of invented this profile, which is named TPO, and TPO stands for time, price, opportunity, right? And if you expand the blocks, you can see that these are just the candlesticks, but let me go on this one, because the main TPO is basically on the third. So these are all basically are the candlesticks, but they're kind of splitted into blocks, right? And once you stack them together to the left side, you're going to get profile shapes, right? So these blocks are basically generated by time, because back in the day people didn't have access to volume, and this is definitely a boomer too. God damn it, man. I'm gonna be a changed man after this stream. So, oh my god, MasiJZ. I hope I pronounced that right. Sorry about that. Hello, Rez. Do you have a video on how to use the volume profiles properly? I actually have a course about volume profile and TPO. I try to keep everything as simple as possible. It's less than an hour. Okay, you're going to learn all about the volume profile, TPO profile, different profile shapes, different strategies that I use with the volume profile. If you have access to the Discord, you basically have access to that course as well. If you cannot find it, you can tag me in Discord. I will show you how to access it. But yeah, that course, man, I think it's just since I worked a lot on it, I try to keep it less than an hour, because I know a lot of people are lazy, and I'm not necessarily lazy, but I mean, spending I don't know, 30 hours on a course is just a lot, right? Especially when I kind of advertise volume profile as a simple tool. Okay, you cannot say something is simple and the course to understand it is 30 hours, right? So, but I kept everything less than an hour. The pronunciation was close enough. I'm sorry though. I'm sorry anyways, bro. But yeah, go watch the course if you want. Alright, so what's going on in the altcoin market, guys? I have a couple of positions and I'm very happy right now. VIF, the VIF position. Holy shit, look at that. About 70%, we're up 70%. We also managed to close at the value area high. So we closed at the local top. Of course not the whole position, but a small portion of it. So yeah, I'm happy with this one. With the Doge, let's go. Let me set an alert on the value area high, because I need to update the trade on Discord for the members. Yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, I also have bad positions as well. This 1 inch one, God, man, it just doesn't move. What is this, bro? Just do something. Atom is at the entry. We managed to take some profit at this $5 level, right? I'm still going on good. Link position. I mean, Link doesn't move. We all know that, right? Link doesn't move. It never moves. But I mean, let's just be patient on this one. The Sol trade. This one we caught it on one of the streams a couple of weeks ago. It's in September actually. But yeah, it's doing great as well. What's on your radar, guys? What are you watching? What altcoins, what markets? Let's have a look at some coins here. And you know me, right? I'm going to give you the trade if I see it. This Myro one, for example, one of the members actually requested this. I didn't even have Myro on my watch list, right? Someone asked for it, and this was the position. I shared it with the guys. I also called it on Discord as well yesterday. No, on Sunday, I guess. Yeah. So Pablo, he says, "I love you, Raz. I love you too, bro. I love you too." Oh, sorry. So drop the requests, guys. Okay, so Pablo asks for Rune. For God's sake, why, bro? You know that I never miss your messages, right? You owe me a steak, man. Come on. Rune. There you go, Pablo. This is the position that we got, but you're probably late for about 40 days. Yeah, it's already done though, so the trade is done, man. I remember someone asked for it. Yeah, it's at the value area high as well, so it's at resistance right now. But holy shit, look at that usage of the volume profile, bro. Nope. What do you mean? You caught it? Yeah, tell me you caught it, bro. Let's go. Nice. So Pablo is in, guys. Good job, bro. Nice. Yeah, it's at resistance though. Be careful. Taking profit is not a bad idea. Good job, bro. So you should be up about 30% actually. Very nice. Yeah, it's at resistance. Like if I see any sign of weakness, especially on lower time frames, which it's kind of. Let me switch to chart room. USDT.p. Let's go to the perpetual one. Yeah, look at this, man. This is just a classic sign. I think if we close below this, it's going to be the bad, so take some profit. Ozzy, my beautiful friend. I don't know if you're beautiful or not. I just assume that you are. But he's asking for BNB. Yeah, BNB. I mean, technically, right? So, I mean, look at all these swings. This is just, I don't know. It's probably CZ trading BNB in the prison, right? These all highs. And now, if you kind of mark this range, look at that SR level, bro, right? So this is, man, what am I doing? So yeah, this level, this zone, you're beautiful, just old, beautiful and old. I don't know. It's I think you can be old but beautiful. So Pablo says it's a 5x for me. Just wondering if I should hold a bit more. I mean longer. Yeah, I told you it's at the rune is at, not the rune. So rune USD is at resistance currently. I would take some profit here because it's making local high, and I just trail the stop loss for the rest. If I were you, if I'm in longer current wives. Yeah, look at this zone for BNB, man. This is just, is it? I mean, it's like probably like the 600, right? So the 600 level is also the psychological one, right? But I don't like this bottom though, right? This low right here, this rounded one without taking the liquidity, it's kind of looking like ETH, right? Where no liquidity is taken out. But I mean, it's not exactly the same, but still. I think there's a nice breakout trade on BNB. Now, I'm not a huge fan of breakout trades, but this one is a special one, I would say, because we're at the all-time high, right? This is the all-time high, and BTC is already making new all-time highs. So I mean, something like this with a stop loss below the zone. If we get this, I would target the new all-time high. But I don't know, this is just predicting the price action. I don't like to predict the price action. I just want to find setups based on what I have currently. So Pablo says, on H1 it's not that bad. Let's see. Don't stress me. I don't know. I mean, if you go through hell every day, can I really stress you? Brother, look at this. Yeah, it does not like look awful, of course. Like, this is just bullish as fuck, bro. Right? No real sign of weakness just yet, right? And I told you, this is the most important zone. Okay, if it comes back, retest this, I mean, then you should really start thinking about taking more profit or close the trade. But like for now, yeah, it's looking good, bro. I just said it's at the value area high. You can just take some profit here as well. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I spoke with QBS. Let me know when you want. Alright, yeah, I'll let you know. Definitely, bro. You owe me a steak, remember. Okay, so Victor says, so the two things are not mutually exclusive. If BNB gets rejected, you'll assume it's going for the liquidity lower. If it breaks, it retests support your position for longs, right? Yeah, right. That's the technical target that I can see. Okay, but I'm not saying it's the best one. Let me clarify that as well. I'm not really a breakout trader. I still think the only asset that's breakout tradable is gold. And trying to find the bottoms on crypto is usually much more profitable than breakout trading. But like, this is something special. I mean, you look at this price action, you're not going to find a coin like this anywhere, right? It's just at the all-time high and everything. And look at this SR level, man. It's definitely something going on with their market making and stuff, because this is just very nice SR. It looks like that whenever the price was below and it hits that level, they just sold. All right, and just I mean, one time we got a deviation which got rejected so hard. So it's just something going on, definitely. That's why I think if this level, I mean, how many? I mean, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 10 times this level got retested, and every single time it got rejected except this one, which looks like something, I don't know. But yeah, that's why I think if this level flips, we're going to have a position. But I'm not saying this is the best one. Pablo says, I hate to take profits. Yeah, I know, right? I am a longer. Yeah, it's a classic saying, right? You just take a trade on 5 minutes time frame, and the next day it pumps, and suddenly you're there for the technology, right? I'm trying to take money for these stakes, bro. I'm sure you already have. You can just take profit from my stake and keep the rest as it is for yourself. And if you lose the rest, I'm going to take my stake, and you should watch me eat that, right? When I got the breakout trade and BNB, wait, yeah, I remember. I also had a position on BNB at 20 something. You got yourself a house with BNB. Nice, bro. Alright, so what else, guys? What else are you watching? I showed you all the trades, right? I showed you. Oh no, not Iena. I don't know. Like, this is another one, right? This looks a lot like Myro, right? This is a very nice accumulation range. Why? Because look at that. Look at the volume stacking at the low, and that's what you want to see when you want to call a range an accumulation range. This Iena chart looks similar as well, right? For example, let's pull it from here. You see the volume, like the POC is here, bro. This is a very nice accumulation range, and it's broken to the upside. It's broken to the upside. I don't know. I think we have a position on Iena as well. This looks nice. And for the targets, these are the SR levels that I'm watching. Sal.eth says Mavia, please. Mavia. Or Mavia. Alright, let me grab some water. I'll be back soon. Tell me more trades like this, I will buy you a car. Thanks. Sure. I will. Michael Maguire. I don't know about GM, but it's 6 p.m. right now, but if it's morning there, good morning, bro, welcome. So Sal.eth is asking for Mavia. First of all, it looks like that it's dying, right? That's what you get when you see a trend like this. But I mean, same as Miro, same as the Iena chart, right? You can call this an accumulation range. So you're in Mexico, nice. Right, so this is the range high for the accumulation range. Let me actually do it like this, and this is the range low. All right, so what I like to see, yeah, this is a little bit tricky, I would say. There are basically two scenarios for me to go long on this one. And I'm not going to talk about shorts because it is already down about 90%, and I don't think shorting here makes any sense, at least on higher time frames, right? But for long setups, there are two scenarios basically. One is to get a deviation or liquidity grab here below this low, right? So if we get this, like maybe consolidate a little bit and then move up, retest this, then continuation. So this is actually my preferred scenario, right? Because you're going to get a better entry. That's the only reasoning. So your entry then it's going to be here. All right. Another scenario is for it like the Miro chart, like Iena, right? For it to kind of break the accumulation to the upside, and for that you're going to need something like this, maybe consolidate and then breakout, retest, continuation. And this, in this scenario, your entry is going to be here. Your invalidation level is going to be definitely tricky. I cannot really give you an invalidation level because we don't have the price action that we need. But yeah, for example, on the Miro trade, I put the stop loss below this low, right? But you cannot really do it on this one because this below the low is going to be here. It's 63% and it's like huge, right? But yeah, these are two scenarios that I can see for a long on Mavia basically. What is this, man? Why? I mean, every single time I go live and I hear about new coins and legit ones, like they're listed on Binance and everything, I mean, are they going to end, or is it just, or are they just coming in every single day? What's going on? I don't know. So Abri Kruger is asking about IOS USDT. I remember this one. I mean, this is a funny one. Is it the one that created that they have created something that you watch videos and you're going to get paid in their native token, something like that? I think it's the one. Holy shit, bro, what is this? What happened here? It's 8,500%, bro. Alright, so let's see the volume distribution. Still at the low. Alright, so the market makers and all the people who are in the inner circle just accumulated here. Classic crypto, right? Let's have a look at the yeah, so it's definitely at support now on the weekly time frame we're talking about, right? So yeah, this zone right here is definitely a support zone. Let's have a look at this range. Alright, so we're at the point of control, which can act as resistance. Damn, yeah, we actually had a nice trade yesterday. So if we caught this earlier, like this is a classic, right? Deviation, range high hit, retest of the value area, right? And then you had a position like this, target the range high. You can target here. But the move is done on this one single candle, which is up 15% right now. Yeah, it was a nice one, but yeah, I think the move is done for now. I mean, you can kind of, nah, because your invalidation is going to be, the trade is not going to worth it. So I think the only play that you have is same as the previous one, is to wait for a breakout of this level. All right, so have a look at this. So this is the high, this is the low, right? This is the higher low, and this is the higher high, so higher than this one. All right, so the trend has started to shift if you really pay attention. And if we call this an accumulation range, and we can kind of confirm it as well. Maybe, yeah, so you see this is the POC for this whole range as well. Yeah. Yeah, so we don't really have a single level like that I can share with you, but this whole zone, I guess if we flip this zone as support, like on higher time frames, not on the hourly, right? So we need a nice push outside of the range, which we can call a breakout, right? This retest is going to be a very nice level to kind of accumulate some IOs for a new all-time high. Okay, and that trade is, it's a nice one, right? So maybe you put your stop loss below the range, target a new all-time high. This is a 4-hour trade, about 87%. Yeah, so this whole zone is basically what I'm paying attention, and I got that based on the profile, right? Yeah, you see that this basically the zone between the point of control and the value area high is what I'm talking about. Also, it's important that it creates a new high as well, like this. Okay, so you want this high to be higher than the previous one. Alright, so I have to be on a meeting in about 7 minutes. So if you have any other requests, drop them in the chat. I will definitely have a look. But I can do like 1 or 2 more. XRP. Do I even have that on my watch list? I do. Oh, I mean, every time that I open this chart, I just do a quick and then and then I just start TAing, you know. What is this, bro? Honestly, I think it does not look off. It looks awful every day, but since it's XRP, I don't think it looks that bad. Chess Bro, yeah, I will have a look at Pepe as well. So we have a swing failure. I don't know. I don't want to spend a lot on this chart because I mean, a lot of people. I mean, look at all this, bro. It just goes up. People are going to build up their positions here, right? And then get 1 week and everyone is liquidated. Same goes here. So the market goes up, people are start to accumulate. Their average retail is going to buy when XRP flies, right? And so it goes up, it pumps about 30%. You get 1 week and it's down 40%. Again, it goes up. Average retail is going to build up some positions. It's down another 30%. So that's just what's going on here. So, but for now, I think we're at support, and since we have this swing failure, I don't think that it looks awful. However, I do like to see another low, like get another low, the nice break of a structure, and then go up. So this break of a structure here is actually very important. So another low, break of a structure, then here on this retest you got a position. On the like if this is the low, what you are going to need is a break above this level, then retest, then continuation. Okay, so this is going to be what you need for a long position. But like usually XRP requires a lot of monitoring and a lot of and a lot of luck, honestly, to make money on. So there are other coins that are look much better, I would say, than XRP. Alright, so let's have a look at Pepe as well, and then call it a day. Okay. Okay, so let's actually pull the profile. Okay, so right now, I mean, if it is kind of at no man's land, right? So you can see that how I mean, in every single profile that I draw, it's just in the middle, right? I am kind of trying to make the most amount the most sense out of it, but it's not really possible. It's just at the no man's land. And one of the reasons that I don't like it too much is because this is the higher low here, and I don't like it. It kind of looks like ETH. Go have a look at ETH and you're going to see things like this that are just going up. Like they make a low, next low is here like this, then like this, then like this. Okay, and this is just liquidity building up to the upside, right? And what usually the market makers do is they just kind of consolidate, trap all the traders because they think the structure is bullish, right? And then they get something like this, fill in all the positions, and then just go up, right? Just like this. I mean, it's what I draw is it's kind of harsh, but like look at this, bro. Alright, so this is the range high, this is the range low, right? You get a nice pump, about 40%. People start building up positions, right? And then everyone gets trapped here, which is a liquidity grab event, right? All the liquidity is taken out here from the market, and like so some people also go short here because the resistance is broken to the upside, like, right? It goes up, it retests, and then flies. That's what we're looking for here, right? That's what I want to see. I want to see a consolidation like what we had here, a drop to grab all the liquidity, right? A retest just like what we had here, and then continuation to the upside. All right. So yeah, I'm basically looking for the same thing that happened here to happen here again. Because if that does not happen, I mean, it can just start going up from here, sure. But I want to see this in order to grab a position. Okay. So I think that's it, guys, for today. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you all. I am going to be live on Thursday as well. Make sure to join the Discord to get notified whenever I go live, and see you around. Bye bye.